Good game all around. It was played hard. It was nice to play with the lead. We haven't had that in a while, and I thought the guys played hard, had a good game.
Talk about that sequence in the second period. That was 3 goals in just over 3 minutes. And what was that?
Yeah, it was a great start. It started off the first shift of the second, and Dano, Hartman, and Carey had a good first shift, and we hemmed them in. They couldn't really change, and then we just were opportunistic and finally put a few in.
Was there any change up in the offensive game plan, or just keep going the same way and finally just grow today?
Yeah, not really. I mean, shoot the puck as often as possible, try and get traffic at the net, and try and play in their end as much as possible.
And that Rasmussen goal in particular, you came back and made the tip. Is that something you hope you guys would do get in front of that?
Yeah, I mean that was great. Moose had a few tips last game as well when we watched on tape, and he's a big body in front of the net, and he can create a lot of havoc, and it was a nice play, definitely by him.
No, it was only a small sample size, the last 4 games, only 5 goals, but is it nice a little bit of a relief to get all those goals here today for those guys?
Yeah, sure. Some of those guys, haven't scored in a while, and Tavo had a real nice game with his line, McNeil and Regan. They seem to gel together, so hopefully we can build on that.
Talking about building on it, what do you look to take from this game coming up against a tough Hamilton team?
Yeah, I mean, just come tomorrow and get on the ice, have a good practice, work on a few things, and start preparing for Hamilton on Tuesday, I guess it might be.
Have you ever seen anything like that in that second period with those 3 goals so fast like that? It didn't even look like Chicago with the puck in your end.
Yeah, I don't know what the exact time was, but we've scored a lot of goals in the past in bunches, and a lot of times you get momentum off the first one, and then you go from there, and I think that's what happened.